Life goes on, but some memories stay etched in time, forever loved. You'll always be my favorite because of the way you touched my soul. Even when the world changes, some things stay the same. The love and the memories we shared will always remain my favorite. Though the seasons may pass, there are memories that never wither. You'll always be my favorite because you made me believe in forever. When I think of love, I think of you. You'll always be my favorite memory because you showed me what it meant to truly love and be loved in return. Some days I still hear your voice, like a soft whisper from the past. You'll always be my favorite memory, the one that speaks to my soul even in silence. Memories are the only things we carry with us forever. You'll always be my favorite, the one that never fades, no matter how far apart we grow. There are moments in life that shape us, and you were one of those moments. You'll always be my favorite memory because of the person you helped me become. The story we wrote may have ended, but the words remain, etched in my heart forever. You'll always be my favorite memory. Sometimes, the best part of a love story is the memories it leaves behind. You'll always be my favorite memory, the one that continues to bring warmth to my heart. Love is a gift, and so are the memories. You'll always be my favorite memory because every moment with you felt like a gift I never wanted to end. We may have parted ways, but the love we shared continues to live in the memories of my heart. You'll always be my favorite, even if time takes us to different places. Time has a way of changing everything, but one thing will always remain. You'll always be my favorite memory, the one I cherish endlessly. Even now, when the world feels heavy, I find peace in the memories of us. You'll always be my favorite, a constant reminder of love's true power. There are certain moments that time can never erase. You'll always be my favorite memory because of how deeply you impacted my life. In every chapter of my life, you are the story that stands out. You'll always be my favorite memory, the one I read over and over again. Some people walk into your life and leave footprints on your heart. You'll always be my favorite memory because of the mark you left on mine. You are the memory I return to when I need strength, when I need to feel love, when I need to remember what true connection feels like. You'll always be my favorite memory because, in a world of impermanence, you are the one thing I know will never leave my heart. There's no time limit on love, and there's no time limit on memories. You'll always be my favorite, no matter how much time has passed. Sometimes the strongest feelings come from the softest memories. You'll always be my favorite memory because of how gentle and powerful your love was. The best memories don't need to be relived to be cherished. You'll always be my favorite memory because you live on in everything I do. You may have walked away, but your memory will always stay, a reminder of the love we shared. You'll always be my favorite, no matter how far we are. I may have learned to live without you, but there's no learning to live without the memories of you. You'll always be my favorite because you're a part of me forever. There's a quiet strength in the memories we create, and you'll always be my favorite because of how deeply you left your mark on my heart. Though the future is uncertain, my past with you will always be my favorite memory, the one that fills me with warmth and love. No one else can take your place, not because I don't love, but because you're the one that will always remain my favorite memory. The more time passes, the clearer it becomes. You'll always be my favorite memory, the one that has shaped who I am today. Even the loudest days can't drown out the soft echo of your presence in my life. You'll always be my favorite memory because you live in my soul. The chapters we wrote together may have ended, but the story continues. You'll always be my favorite memory, one that I'll never let go. Memories are the heart's way of holding onto the past, and you'll always be the most cherished one in mine. Even in the quiet moments, when the world seems to be moving too fast, I find myself lost in the warmth of memories we created together. You'll always be my favorite memory, the one that my heart clings to when everything else fades. In a world that changes constantly, there are some things that remain constant, like you in my thoughts. Though time has passed, the way you made me feel will forever be etched in my heart as my favorite memory. Sometimes I close my eyes and let the moments we shared flood my mind. In those moments, you'll always be my favorite memory, the one I hold closest to my heart. We may not be together anymore, but the memory of you is still with me, like a soft, glowing light in the distance, guiding me through every chapter of my life. Life moves forward, but memories are timeless. You'll always be the one that stands out, the memory that defines my past and shapes my present. In a world full of fleeting moments, you'll always be my favorite. The laughter, the tears, the quiet conversations, and the love that once bloomed, all of it is etched in my heart forever. Some people leave an impression that can never be erased. You'll always be my favorite memory because every moment we shared taught me something that no one else ever could. Though I've walked away, part of me will always remain with you. The memories of our time together will forever be my favorite, and I carry them like treasures in my soul. The years may come and go, but the impact of your love will always stay with me. You'll always be my favorite memory, not because of what we had, but because of how you made me feel. I carry you with me in the way I see the world, in the way I love, in the way I laugh. You're not just a memory, you're a part of me, my favorite part. No matter how far apart we are, the bond we shared remains the same. You will always be my favorite memory because the essence of you lives in every part of my soul. When the world gets too noisy, I return to the silence of my memories with you. You'll always be my favorite because in those moments, I'm reminded of what pure love felt like. The beauty of a memory is that it never fades, and no matter where life takes me, you'll always be my favorite, a chapter of my heart that will never close. Time may dull the edges of reality, but in my heart, the memories of you remain sharp, vivid, and beautiful. You'll always be my favorite memory, the one that keeps me warm on the coldest nights. Love has a way of imprinting itself on your heart. You may have left, but your memory stays with me, and it's always going to be my favorite. In the tapestry of my life, you're the thread that stands out the most. The moments we shared are stitched into my heart as my favorite memory. Some memories are meant to be cherished forever. You'll always be my favorite because you taught me what it meant to love deeply, to feel truly alive. When I look back, I don't just see what we had, I feel it. You'll always be my favorite memory, the one that reminds me of the beauty that once was. We may have walked different paths, but the moments we shared will forever be my favorite memory, the one that reminds me of the love that once felt endless. I may have let go of the past, but the echoes of your laughter and the warmth of your touch will always be my favorite memory. In every corner of my life, I find traces of you. You'll always be my favorite memory because your love lives on in everything I do. Love isn't just a feeling, it's a collection of moments, and you'll always be the most cherished memory from mine. When I'm lost in my thoughts, you're the one I return to. You'll always be my favorite memory, the one I look back on with a smile, even through the tears. You're the kind of memory that stays with you, even when the world keeps changing. You'll always be my favorite, because you left a mark on my heart that nothing can erase. Though life moves forward, part of me is always back in the moments we shared. You'll always be my favorite memory, the one I hold on to when everything else feels uncertain. Some things fade with time, but you'll always be my favorite memory. The love we shared continues to bloom even in the corners of my mind. The most beautiful memories are the ones we never forget. You'll always be my favorite memory, the one that lives in my heart long after the pages have turned. There are people you meet who change the way you see the world. You'll always be my favorite memory because you changed me in ways I'll never forget. Even when I'm surrounded by others, there's always a part of me that's back in our moments. You'll always be my favorite memory because I still feel you in the quietest moments. We might not be where we once were, but the memory of you is still alive, a treasure that I carry in my heart. You'll always be my favorite.